All right, everybody, welcome back to the #1 television program in the history of the entire universe. I am Brian Lee Durfee, author of The Forgetting Moon, The Blackest Heart, and The Lonesome Crown, all 3 books published by Simon & Schuster's Saga Press. Today I'm here reviewing In the Woods by Tana French. And I decided to do this review in some actual woods. And as you can see, not only did I choose just any random forest, but I chose the forest that has the world's largest tree. Welcome to Pando. 106 acres, 9,000 years old, elevation 8,900 feet. The world's largest tree. All these trees out here, all these aspen trees that surround this whole place, are all stemming from the same root system in the same tree, and it's the world's largest, and I think the world's oldest. But let's get to the book. In the Woods by Tana French is one of my favorite murder mysteries of all time. I've got some notes here, so if you see me reading them, it's kind of rare. Usually don't take notes. This book came out in 2007. Let's check the, I love graphic design and cover illustration. The cover is, that's all right. It's okay. It looks like the woods, I guess. Trees, branches, thorns, whatever. Tana French, an Irish author. This is part of the Dublin Murder Mystery Squad series. I think it's the Dublin Murder Squad series or something like that. This is book number 1. And it starts out with just a bang. I mean, it's just got a scene where there's 3 kids that go, there's a new suburb being developed outside of Dublin. These 3 kids live in this suburb. There's a big forest near their subdivision. They go play in it all the time. These 3 kids, they go into they go out into the woods one day. Only one of the kids comes back. The 2 other go missing and are never found. And what happens is the kid that does come back, he can't remember anything that happened. That kid grows up to be Rob Adam Ryan, and he becomes a homicide detective. And as he is doing his detective work with the Dublin Murder Squad, he gets a new case, and the new case just happens to be a young girl that is killed in the same woods that he disappeared into some 20 years earlier when he was a kid. So it's a personal story for him. And the young girl that is killed, she's a semi-famous young 12-year-old Irish prodigy ballet dancer. And she's got a family, and one of the most heartbreaking scenes, but also one of the kind of the most weird and disturbing scenes, is when Adam Ryan and his partner Cassie go to, after they found the body and they investigate the scene in the woods, the body's found on kind of an altar. It's found in an old Viking archaeological dig. And there's an altar, and the body's found on the altar, so people think that this might have been a satanic killing or some sort of cult ritual killing with this little girl. But when they go to tell the parents and the family that they found the little girl dead, one of the most heartbreaking and one of the weirdest scenes to read ever, because it's just heartbreaking the way some of the family reacts. But then others in the family react just very bizarrely. And that's the tipping point where, something's just not right in Ireland. Like, who is the killer? We've got all these different suspects, from the college students doing the archaeological dig out at the old Viking site, to the parents, to the girl's sisters, to the girl's people that are into her ballet, fans of her ballet, the ballet teachers, the people that are really into all that. And it's just one of the most riveting, twisty-turny mysteries I've ever read. In fact, it won the debut Best Mystery Novel of the Year from several, the Edgar Award. That's the big mystery novel of the year award ceremony thing. It's like the Oscars of mystery novels. It won it. I mean, and I was a fan of Tana French ever since I started reading these books, or this book, collected all of her Dublin Murder Squad mystery books. And this one is just a smashing grand start to the series. Love everything about it. And I don't think I spoiled anything. This is just a dope mystery in the woods. Like I'm in the woods right now.